Welcome to the following presentation of the Dozen Trivia Competition by Barstool Sports.
Is it Crime Dog, Fred McGriff?
Jesus, how in the hell?
The Holders are your champions. Unbelievable.
The movie's called Get Fucked.
Hey, Jack. Champions of the Dozen, season 2 of Town Ball.
All right, it's a dozen match. 244, match 30 of season 2. 30 matches already in the season 2.
Whoa.
I sound like complete shit. Apologies on that. Since we recorded the last match, I thought I have the flu. And that was like an hour ago. So
that's a bummer.
Rooting for you, Jeff.
Yeah, we're all rooting for your fast and quick
recovery.
recovery.
Trivia don't stop for that. It don't stop for that. Tonight, 2 winless teams.
Wow.
Looking for their first win of the season. Someone's going to get it. It is the Con Men.
That's right.
Ranked number 21, I believe. 0-1-0. Tyler, captain, big man. On the other side, Foreplay. 0-2-0, playing 2 heartbreaking electric matches. Foreplay looking for their first ever win.
If we're a stock, buy us now. Buy us right now. Because like Jeff is saying, if you watch the first 2 matches with us, it could have gone either way. It was a coin flip. So if you were looking to jump on the bandwagon of a team that hasn't quite hit its peak yet or come close to it, jump on the Foreplay bandwagon.
We're a great investment. We're a great investment right now. Yeah, I like that.
Brought to you by the Barstool Store tonight, which the Foreplay guys, as usual, decked out in the wonderful, always flying off the shelves Foreplay gear.
Thank you very much.
Trent's got the Christmas sweater on, too.
It's nice. Christmas sweater season for sure. There's
no
no
very
Christmas sweater
holiday
party coming up here pretty soon. I'm going to rock one of ours. I'm excited for that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So make sure to go to the Barstool Store. You can go get that now. And we mentioned in our last episode, the Dozen board game will be releasing and coming out, I think, soon. I don't know the date.
That's amazing.
I didn't know there was a Dozen board game.
That's
I'm always
cool.
looking for new games to be played.
Pretty
That's
cool.
awesome.
Very cool.
Oh, we got Barstool power-up cards. So a lot of people in the Dozen have their own card. You can play it as a power. It's going to be fun.
Wow.
Oh boy.
That's going to help me because I often I'll be sitting around my buddies and we'll be at my friend's house and I'll have to go on YouTube and just slowly scroll through a match and I ask everyone the dozen questions and I see if they get them right and people fucking love it. So the fact that we actually have a physical card now to be able to play is going to be electric.
Frankie with the best sales pitch yet.
He's a good pitcher.
Other side, Riggs said getting our first win. You didn't like that, I saw on Twitter.
Well, I think he's overplaying how good maybe we are. I don't know if you saw the Franquette game, but we were quite good. And, all due respect to him, but they're 0-2. I mean, what happened in the second one, Riggs? I mean,
I actually was pretty hot in the second one, but I'm
Second
trying
one,
to just be positive.
We lost to 2 tough teams. I didn't know that they played the Franquettes, so that loss is. I mean, the Franquettes are a fucking wagon. There's no denying that. I watched them in your last live show. Frank the Tank is something. Nick's incredible. So that's a tough team.
We're
to
not
beat.
taking anybody lightly. Let's be
No,
honest.
I don't think we
Yeah,
can.
I mean, listen, Nadeau might come after you, and then right after we beat you, he might come after your women. Women. So, I got my wife hidden in a closet right now just to keep her safe.
I want to be clear about one thing, and I mean zero disrespect. I don't know who Tyler is, and I am worried that he is going to be way better than I envision. And I don't mean that in a mean way. Tyler, I've just never interacted with you, so I don't know how good at trivia you are. The other two, I can get a feel for. Tyler, I have no idea.
Mystery is intimidating for sure.
Yes.
Plus, he's does stuff with Large, right? And Large is a fucking know-it-all. So at the end of the day, probably this guy is really smart.
Nice to meet all you guys.
Right, it's good to meet you too. And yeah, now that you're working with Large, that makes me think you're very smart.
He
and
also
makes me a little bit
told
nervous.
us before that he, right when he came in, was just decked out head to toe in Foreplay gear and decided to change. That kind of rattled me too.
That's why I'm wearing the hoodie.
This guy, it could be a serious problem.
All right, let's get it going.
Well, gamesmanship. Here we go.
All right, let me get.
What is this now?
he doesn't want to be caught cheating, so he puts on gloves.
Well, dude,
fucking
so my
cheaters put
first
on
match ever,
anti-cheating
everyone's like,
gloves.
"Where's your eyes going?" I said, "I have multiple screens. This isn't a fucking. What do you think this is? It's not amateur hour." And then now I got the Islander game on tonight. And I can't even fucking watch it because I don't want people telling me that they see the screen flopping up on my eyes and shit. So I'm literally forfeiting watching the first period of the
Who's
Islanders.
gonna all caps tweet? Who's gonna do
I don't
that?
know.
Somebody
I'm just
taking
gonna
over your
miss it.
account?
I'm just gonna miss it.
All right.
Need a Frankie social media manager. Here we go. 24 questions, 12 rounds of trivia, 25th being the bonus round. You got the showdown bonus round tonight, so you can have your pens and paper later. Always a fun one. 3 lifelines, double up any category you want, except for round 10. That's already worth 2 points. And your call a friend and your double dip. Riggs, final answer person for Foreplay. Cons, final answer person for Con Men. Con Men up first every round. Here we go. First category, Major League Baseball.
Wheelhouse.
Major League Baseball. This is for the Con Men. From 2000 through 2009, this NL team had 3 different Rookie of the Year winners, including outfielder Chris Cogman.
Marlins.
The Marlins, final answer.
Wow, very quick rip. I didn't have the buzzer ready, and that is correct. 1-0.
We're fucked already.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh god.
Frankie, you have any salted meats today? You ready to go?
I didn't have a single salted meat.
I don't know.
This is not good.
Could have given me 10 guesses. I
Other
wouldn't have
side.
got that one.
All right.
From 2000 to 2009, this AL team had 3 different Rookie of the Year winners, including Houston Street.
Oh boy.
Houston Street. That's the Oakland A's, I believe.
Trent, you got anything?
Nope.
Could be completely wrong, but Houston Street. Gosh, that sounds like an Oakland A pitcher. Houston
I like
Street.
just trusted your gut here, Frank. Your instinct.
Yep.
Fuck.
Final Riggs.
Yeah. I guess just go with it.
Oakland A's final answer.
That is correct. 1-1.
There you go, Frankie.
that's
You don't
huge,
eat
Frank.
salted meats, dude. You don't eat them.
You didn't miss the Islander game for nothing. Come on.
Hot start. Here we go. Second category, celebrity matchup. For the Con Men, name the 2 celebrities matched up in this photo.
All right, that's Rachel Bilson, and I think that's Ben Stiller.
Rock with it.
Yep.
Final answer, Jeff.
Boom.
That is correct.
my
Rachel
man.
Bilson,
Never
Ben
would have
Stiller.
gotten Rachel Bilson.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not actually not familiar with that
Bro,
person.
I'm sorry. Did you guys not watch The OC?
The OC,
One of the greatest
yeah.
shows of all time?
Yep.
No.
Summer.
No.
So that seems like that was catered to Cons, but that's okay. He's like an OC guy.
What are the total time? Is 1.5 seconds so far. It's taken him to answer a couple of
I
questions.
know what's going on over there.
Yeah, sure. These guys never
Other
win.
side.
Yeah,
Here we go.
for sure.
Name the 2 Celeste. Oh, it's hideous.
Oh,
Oh, that's I know who it is. I think I know.
Daniel Radcliffe
Yep. And Amy Poehler.
and Amy Poehler. Daniel Radcliffe, Amy Poehler. Lock that.
Daniel
in.
Radcliffe, Amy Poehler, final ansor.
Nicely
2-2,
done.
No point.
Oh,
Nicely done.
oh, here we
Now,
go.
to be fair, Radcliffe is right up Frankie's alley too.
Yeah.
So that's fine.
NBA. NBA.
Oh, fuck.
This is for the Con Men. 2-2. At age 30, this former Mavericks and Heat forward made his lone All-Star team in 2003 with New Orleans.
Mavericks and Heat, age 30, 2003. Eric Dampier? No, he never made the All-Star game. I don't believe. Fuck. Obviously, he's not third of it. I would have said Eric Dampier, but I don't believe he made an All-Star game.
Well, I'm going to be honest with you and tell you I don't have a name to say. That's all we got. So I don't. Unless Tyler's got something.
I got nothing.
That's
I got
All right.
nothing.
Eric Dampier, final answer.
Other side.
Too early for me here, guys.
I'll be 2003 is messing with me. Who was 30 in 2003? Mavs, Heat, and then made the All-Star team in 2003 with New Orleans. Boy,
I have no idea.
Can you think of can you pull a name out of your asshole right now?
Shit.
I
just thought of a
genuinely
name.
can't. That's like a little too far for me, like in terms of the year.
2, 1,
We have no names.
nothing. Who'd you think, Cons?
Oh, I'm picturing his face and I can't think of his name. I'm sorry. If you
Jamal Mashburn.
No.
No, that's not who I was
Jamal
thinking of, but okay.
Is that a real person?
Yeah, it's just a
Like for
little
UNC.
before. A little
Yeah.
before.
Weren't they called the Charlotte
Getting your
Hornets
first
then,
lead.
though, Jeff?
No.
I didn't know New Orleans went
Nope.
back that far.
He was on Charlotte and New Orleans.
Wow.
Yeah. He was there when they changed names.
My arm still hurts from screaming round one.
At age 34, this former Rockets and Bucks point guard made his lone All-Star team in 2004 with the Timberwolves to make it 3-2.
This.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, this is just like a little before I started really getting into the NBA in like the late 2000s, and it's 34 in 2004. This is a guy who played in the 90s.
Yep. Frankie, you have any thoughts? Any guesses?
I got fucking nothing. I can't.
Rockets,
Should we be calling anybody?
Should
or is
we
it not
call
worth
somebody for this? I mean, this is a tough one.
I know.
I mean, they didn't get theirs, so I'm not like too. I mean, obviously, it'd be great to take a lead, but
We never really had one of those before. That'd be sweet.
yeah, we really haven't.
I don't know, man. I don't even know who we would call. It's like
4.
I think we just stay tied and we'll get them. We'll beat them later.
all right. If they get this one, good on them.
So
I think
Jeff, go ahead.
yeah. So I have two answers. I'm
Okay.
Steve Francis made more than one All-Star game, so it's not him. I also thought about Bob Sura. Do you remember Bobby Sura? White guy, played for the Cavs.
Another made
No,
up
I
name.
was thinking.
Yeah,
I was
bullshit.
thinking of Sam Cassell.
Okay, you know what? That makes sense with the timeline. Let's go with Sam Cassell.
4.
Sam Cassell. Final answer.
Ooh,
The lead
good
for
job.
the
Let's
Convent.
go.
Wow.
I'm mad.
Go, Con.
Music.
Sam
Come on.
Hey, Riggs, about that tie, pal.
And we're losing.
Seriously.
What a pull.
Music.
That was a great pool. Cons is bringing it.
Anyone want to double music?
No.
No.
Okay. This is for the con men. NFL next category. NFL. NFL. This is for the con men. Anyone want to double?
No, thank
Okay.
you.
After Alshon Jeffrey, the most receiving yards by a Bears player since 2000 is by this non-wide receiver drafted by the team in 2008.
Kevin White, no? I mean, there are not many good receivers, but I feel like Kevin White is around that time. Could be a little later, though.
It's not Greg Olson, right? He's too old. He didn't get drafted in 08.
No, he only played for the Panthers, too.
He didn't play for the Bears? Why did I think he played for the Bears? All right, Kevin White?
Yeah, I think it's Kevin White. The only problem is he was injured a lot, but he was a great receiver for a couple of years. You want to call Big Cat? He would know.
We want to use that phone a friend already?
I don't really want to. You're right. I think it's Kevin White. I could be way
All
off,
right.
but
Let's go with that, man. Kevin White.
Kevin White.
Final answer.
All right. So it says by a Bears player since 2000 that is a non-wide receiver.
Yep.
Drafted by the team in 2008.
Shit.
Is that like Alshon Jeffrey, the most receiving yards by a Bears player?
Was it a running back that
Is it like Cedric Benson?
I don't know. I do know I'm having pain in my left arm ever since I started screaming.
If you have a heart attack on the show, it's going to get a lot of views.
Yeah, seriously. Do it for the
Cedric
views,
Benson, we
Frankie.
feel good about that, Trent?
I don't feel great. I think that might be a little too late. 2008 is
Is there
I
any
would
tight end
You
that
got any other
jumps
names?
out to
Cedric
you?
Try Cedric Benson.
Cedric Benson, final answer.
it's
It is the back. It's Matt Forte.
I didn't read the question.
Yeah, Kevin White is a receiver.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
My mind went right to tight end.
Cons,
I
I
didn't
didn't
even think
read
about.
it. I should have known it. was
Yeah.
Right. You guys, Nadu had me fucked up on the wide receiver thing. I was
Yes.
like, I think Kevin White was a wide receiver.
That was a good call by you reading
Here
that.
we go. Other side to make it 4-4. The most receiving yards by a 49ers player since 2000 is by this non-wide receiver by the team drafted by the team in 2006.
by a 49ers player.
It's not fucking Frank Gore, right? He was old as shit.
Could have been Frank Gore.
Drafted in 2006.
The last one was a running back. Are there
I
any?
know.
What are some tight ends from San Francisco? Wait,
Man. Not Kittle.
right? Wouldn't that be?
He wasn't drafted in 06.
Oh, right. There we go.
We probably could have someone we can call, but I don't know. I feel like we're giving up a lot of questions here, which is unfortunate.
5,
Who's gonna come back to haunt us?
4,
Frank Gore?
3.
Yeah,
Frank
final
Gore.
It's
final
incorrect.
answer, Frank Gore.
It's incorrect. It's extremely incorrect.
Other
I was
side.
gonna think Frank Gore just with the amount of offense that went through him. It's not a wide receiver, obviously, so it's got to be a tight end.
5.
Say a name.
3.
I don't even
2.
know.
Nothing.
All right, we're grinding. We're grinding.
Vernon Davis.
Who?
Vernon Davis.
Oh, tight end. He's a beast, man. Fuck.
Tricky questions. Television. Anyone want to double?
No.
No,
We gotta. When do we want to double? What do we think?
I don't know. Something that's like, I don't know. I want to double something that's up Riggs' category. Like
Okay.
his
Well, the first, obviously,
geography or something.
yeah.
We have a lot of
Here we
rounds
go.
to go. We're fine.
Television for the con men. Michael J. Fox, Marissa Tomei, and Susan Sarandon all had recurring guest roles in this FX series that ran from 2004 through 2011.
Guest roles.
I mean, I'm thinking of some FX. It's not Sons of Anarchy. It's not The Shield.
No.
It's not. Well, it could be. No, it's not The Shield. 2-1-4 to 2011. Those are the only two shows I watched on FX, so I can't. I don't know.
Yeah.
Some kind of sci-fi or something, I'm sure. Wasn't there a show called The Americans on FX?
Yeah, but that wouldn't have been, I don't think.
10
then.
seconds.
Yeah, they
What
weren't
about
in
Nip
there.
Tuck?
Let's try that.
Ooh,
Nip
yeah.
Tuck, final answer.
Well, why is it not going off? And
That was dramatic.
That was a little rough.
That was me.
I was hoping you were going to hit the
I'd
check.
be upset if I were you
Right,
guys.
right,
That's-
sounded
I want to state that I have no idea.
No comedies come to mind when watching FX. Nothing.
I wish I could think of a single FX comedy because
I know.
Marissa Tomei and Michael J. Fox, those sound like the names of recurring comedy.
Yeah, true.
But I don't know any FX comedies, which is embarrassing.
These questions are hard. And people just know this answer.
For sure.
Yeah. There's people screaming
5,
at it right now.
4,
So bad.
3.
Pillow
2.
fight. This is.
We're staying hot here. Stay hot, boys.
Listen, I'm just trying to get a win. I don't care how we get it.
I don't either.
Rescue Me. To make it
Oh,
Never
I
even
never
heard of
watched
it.
that.
Dennis Leary.
That's Dennis Leary, yeah.
Katherine Heigl, Goulet
Great
Hill,
show.
and Amanda Shaw. I can't speak.
Okay, Jeff?
Became main cast members late into this USA series that ran from 2011 to 2019.
Katherine Heigl, Dual Hill, and Amanda Shull became main cast members. Katherine Heigl.
Right. Again, I wish I could name one
Your
USA
volume's
series.
down. Hold on. Fucking not Grey's Anatomy.
Right, that's what I came to my mind, but that's not a USA show.
No, it's just Katherine Heigl.
Would like RA
Dude, this is
know
pretty
or
bad.
something?
I don't know a single USA show.
No, I don't either.
I just know that they sometimes get basketball games.
Dude, and golf. They at periods they randomly would have golf. Remember that?
I don't know. Whatever you
Good
got.
answer. That is true.
What do you guys want to do?
5, 4, 3,
Suck.
2.
I don't even have words coming out of my mouth.
Other side.
I admit I can't name one either. I didn't even think this was a channel anymore, to be honest.
No, it's a show. I'm pretty sure it's a
Great.
show that has one name, and I can't think
It's
of
not
it.
ideal that we can't
I feel like it
seem
starts
to
with an
know
M.
any of the ones that we think
Couple
we know.
winless teams slugging it out here.
I think it's a show that starts with an M and it's one letter or one word.
5,
I can't think of it.
4, 3.
Bunch of guys that
Bones.
don't know anything.
Right now, this is just 7 guys hanging out.
Yes.
That's what we're just
These
hanging
questions
out.
are hard, though. I don't even know who Dooley
Meghan
Hill
Markle
is.
show. Suits.
Oh, that was. I don't remember any of those people being on
Great
Suits.
call with the M.
Damn it.
Cons.
Yeah, I know. Sorry. Well, I don't remember any of them being on
It was
Suits.
one
That was
word,
a
bro.
one-worded show.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's get serious.
Bonus round time. Get your paper
Oh,
and pens
fuck.
out.
Can I take my mittens off?
Yeah,
Guys?
you got to take off your fucking gloves. Yeah.
I only have paper towel to write on.
Time to make the donuts.
Best of 5, closest guess competition. Either going to be a 6-3 con men lead or a 5-4 foreplay
Wow.
lead. Here's how it's going to work. Going to play one-on-one. You cannot talk with your teammates at all. You can only discuss your own hand. Cons and Riggs, you're going to set the line up here in a second. Closest guess questions, you can go over. No Price is Right rules. Cons, who do you want to have go first?
Jeff Nadeau.
Okay, Riggs, who do you want to
We're
have
going
go
to send out Frank Borelli III.
Wow.
All right, you're going to send out Frankie. Here we go. Nadeau versus Borelli. First up. Closest guess. Calories in a large French fry at McDonald's.
Oh my
Calories
God.
in a large French fry at McDonald's.
It's our guy's wheelhouse.
Nadeau.
Yeah, why'd you give me this question, Jeff? What the fuck?
It's our guy
It's
too.
all randomized.
It's our guy too.
It's all randomized. Hey, Dave beat Frank the Tank in how many calories in a box of Oreos the other day. So,
Oh, man.
though Frank did say, he's like, I don't count calories. Why do you think I was going to get that right? Frank's always on stage.
Guys,
All right,
I
pens
really
down.
don't know at all.
3, 2, 1. They do reveal first.
975.
975 for the con men. Foreplay.
I fucked up, I
Frankie,
think. I said
reveal.
395.
You said 395. The correct answer, off by 85 calories. 480 Foreplay with a 1-0 lead.
Dude. I mean, McDonald's is
That-
incredibly unhealthy, so I figured it was
What a guess, dude. I was
Wanna
actually
know
leaning
why?
more
Because-
towards the
You
dude.
want to know why? Because I just
It
went
is
to Five
surprising.
Guys and I saw calories on my milkshake, and it was like an extra 125 to add Reese's Pieces to it. And I'm like, oh, that would only make it like 300. So I kind of was in
And I
that
did it.
ballpark.
Wow.
You definitely did it, didn't you?
Of course. That's why I feel like I was
Con,
having
who
a
do you want
fucking heart
next?
attack.
Tyler.
Tyler, Riggs, who do you want next?
Here it is,
You
by
or
the way.
Trent?
We're going me.
Okay, Riggs versus Tyler. Here's your question. Emmy nominations for the Modern Family main cast.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Just the number?
So this is just the cast, not the show.
Wait, Emmy.
For the main cast members, yeah.
Say it again. Sorry. Emmy for.
Emmy nominations for the main cast of Modern Family.
Wow. That's a tough. That's a tough one. I'm
I
checking the
have
Islanders
no
score.
idea.
Frankie's checking the Islander score.
Pens down in 3, 2, 1. Tyler, reveal first.
27.
27. Riggs, reveal second.
32. You see that?
Wow.
Come on. Give me an
32.
Come on.
Someone is off by 3. Someone is off by 2.
Give us
Good guesses, guys.
Correct answer. 29. It's
Yes!
1-1. Con point.
Attaboy, Tyler.
Yes. Good stuff, Tyler.
There we go.
No
We almost had our
way.
first time.
The,
All right.
the variance on that question could have been crazy, and it
No
just wasn't.
way.
Yeah.
Next up is Cons versus
Come on,
Trent.
Cons.
Yeah, baby.
Let's go.
Devastating.
Cons versus Trent.
All right.
Times wasn't me is said in Shaggy's It Wasn't Me.
Kudos for this one.
Oh, man.
Hold on. Give me like 4 minutes and 20
Our
seconds.
guy
Yeah, just
Alan
sing
wrote
it-
a
sing
lot
it,
of these,
Cons.
and he's fucking really good.
How
at
many it wasn't me's when in that song?
How many wasn't me's in Shaggy's song It Wasn't Me?
I'm just going to go with the first number that came to my head.
Okay.
Could be. All right.
All right,
I have
your answers.
really no earthly idea.
No, I think I fucked this up, actually.
2, 1.
34?
I said 55.
Oh, no.
34 and
I think it's
55.
five.
The correct answer.
6.
It's only 15. Conman with the lead, 2-1.
All right.
Yeah. I was thinking like do like the stanzas and everything.
I thought it was like
the chorus.
I
I
don't
think
know.
he only says it after everything that he got caught with saying, so I don't think it's that much.
Oh,
Cons,
true.
you're up. Who do you want next, Cons?
I was going to say 12.
Oh,
I
wow.
was going to say 70.
All right, let's stay with the order. Jeff Nadeau, please.
Nadeau, Riggs, who do you want next?
We're TJ Oshie and Frankie right now. Send them back out there.
Okay. Here we go.
If we get this, we win,
Next
right?
question. Yes, you get 2 points. You get this.
Jesus Christ.
Total U.S. states that end with a vowel.
Holy shit!
Total
You have
U.S.
to give me this
states
one?
that end with a vowel.
Can you
Do you know how many
vowel?
states there are, Frankie?
Yeah.
Yeah, spoiler. It can't be more than 50 here, guys.
Spoiler.
All right, needed something in 5, 4.
Oh my god.
3,
You're all right. Just go with your gut.
1. They do. First reveal.
33.
40.
Frankie. Correct answer. 32. Conman.
Yeah!
2 points.
That a boy, Jeff.
Wow.
That a boy, Jeffrey.
I was trying to get
Okay.
the exact
That
one.
really super hurts.
3-point lead. All lifelines remaining. There are a shitload of points
Yeah,
left.
we got a
All
long
right.
way to go.
True.
Let's just be smart going forward. We're not out of this. We're 3 points
I
down.
mean, that's a great
come
guess
up
by him.
with
I wouldn't
answers
even be able to beat him. I'd have to pick 31.
It's okay. We're
They were
moving
good
forward.
at that round. Oh shit.
6-3. Next category is college football.
Okay.
This is for the con men. In 2003, USC finished first in the AP poll with a 12-1 record. Their sole loss came against what unranked in-conference opponent?
Okay.
Oh wow.
All right. Unranked in conference. Okay, so it's the Colorados of the world. It's the Washington State,
UCLA.
Washington State, Oregon.
Oregon, yeah. Colorado, yeah, I said Colorado. Arizona State. I feel like that lunatic Blattman would know this, but
I don't know if I'm allowing Blattman to be called as a
Yeah, I wouldn't call
You wanna
Blackman.
call
nothing
Brandon
against Blackman.
Walker?
I wouldn't. Yeah, but which one of us is he answering the phone for?
you. He wouldn't
All right,
answer if I
we're
called.
gonna-
No, I didn't.
We're gonna call Brandon Walker.
Call his son.
This is interesting.
I
You're
mean,
calling Brandon.
yeah.
I now that you're officially locked in, I gotta say there's a high probability he does not give you an answer here. But you're locked in,
Fuck.
so
locked in.
What's the troops for the troops? Hopefully,
Yep.
Brandon's like number 2 rival on this show, Captain.
He
Tom.
can just say no. Has that happened?
Plenty. Recently, it's become a big thing. Ever since Ken Jack told Big Cat and Roan to get fucked.
Wow.
Come on, don't let us down here.
I got a feeling he won't answer.
All right, relax. I need your help. I'm on the dozen.
Why don't you just Google it?
That was actually pretty good, man. I like that. That was nice.
Go ahead. Go.
Ready? College football. In 2003, USC finished first in the AP poll with a 12-1 record. Their sole loss came against what unranked in-conference opponent?
Man, I have no fucking idea. USC 2003. All right. They split it with LSU. Let's think. Did Stanford beat them? I don't know.
Okay.
We're gonna guess though. You want to guess, me and you?
Yeah. I mean, that was like Carson Palmer.
Well, it would have helped if he
Gotta
was
hang up
15, it
in.
wasn't.
No? Is that not old
Fuck.
enough for him?
4 cons, 3 cons,
3,
2
2.
cons.
Give me a number.
You gotta hang up. Nope.
Okay, thank you.
Over. Hang up.
That motherfucker. I know he knows.
Hold
it.
on, Jeff. Hold on. I'm my headphones got disconnected. So
Yep.
Okay,
Right.
I say we just go with. I mean, is it Stanford? I mean,
It's the only thing he
yeah,
said.
I feel good about
let's
that.
just go with Stanford.
Stanford. Final answer. Stanford. Final answer.
Fucking
I mean,
Other side for a steal.
I don't know,
fuck.
but I mean UCLA.
It's like it's the only in conference. Yeah, I don't know.
That would be my guess, but it has no backing of real information.
I don't either. For whatever reason, I was envisioning like Washington just having, but I'm basing that off of almost nothing.
Need an answer.
Whatever you want to do.
Why don't you go with Washington? Who gives a fuck?
There's no way it's right, but Washington. Final answer.
Cal Berkeley. Cal.
I would never have gotten that.
I don't think he.
Okay.
Make it
Yeah.
6-4.
I don't think he knew it.
Phone a friend off the
Right,
board.
here we go.
In 2008, Florida finished first in the AP poll with a 13-1 record. Their sole loss came against what unranked in-conference opponent?
Okay, so I don't know this one either, but should we call somebody if you guys don't know?
Conmen have their double up and their double dip. Foreplay has all their life.
Nothing's coming to me. Frankie, is anything coming to you?
No, I mean, you just start guessing, but
I know.
Should we call somebody?
Who would we call? Would you be like?
I can. It's just we were so young. I could call one of my buddies, but it's just like I don't have a guarantee that they're going to know this answer.
It'd be great if one of your buddies was nailed it though. I mean, what momentum?
Oh my god. Okay. I mean, I guess I could call somebody.
Tell me, Big Rob would know this. Would Big Rob know this?
Big Rob, but I think Big Rob's in Turkey getting a hair transplant.
If you think you can call somebody, let's do it.
We're not going to. Should I? I'm going to call.
Or we call Brandon Walker again.
You can't call Brandon.
Oh, you can't.
All right. I'm going to call somebody, and I hope I'm calling
somebody.
Okay.
Dude, he might not know this answer.
Okay.
I hope he fucking answers this phone right now.
So sorry.
Who is it?
It's my brother-in-law.
He knows a lot about sports.
I know he knows a lot. Come on. Slev, I have a trivia question for you. There's no pressure here, okay? So just be calm.
Oh God.
Okay, college football. Just dial in.
Hold on.
All right, ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
2008, Florida finished. This is college football. 2008, Florida finished first in the AP poll with a 13-1 record. Their sole loss came against what unranked in-conference opponent?
2008.
Yep.
Gators, right?
Yep. 13-1 in-conference unranked opponent was their only loss.
Yeah. Fuck, who'd they lose to that year? They went 13-1.
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
It was in Mississippi. Oh, it was unranked, right?
5.
Give me a guess.
3.
It was
2.
Ole Miss, baby.
Okay.
1. You gotta hang
know.
up. You gotta hang up.
Ole Miss, he says.
I don't know. God damn.
10 seconds, Rig. Something.
What do you think, boy? Should we go with Ole Miss? We don't have any other better guess.
Go ahead.
Right?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Ole Miss. Final answer.
It was a Tebow speech game against Ole Miss. That is correct.
Let's go, son!
All right. Wow. All right.
Now, do you ever give the person satisfaction that I can call him back and say you were correct?
You got to just hear it on air.
Fuck.
What a moment
Dude.
for him.
The murder-led Aaron Hernandez
Right.
team.
What? I said just throw a name at it. He goes, I don't know, Ole Miss. Come on,
Dude, he said Mississippi State first, and he's like, Ole Miss.
I thought it was going to be Mississippi State.
What a pool.
So, good pull.
We tossed con men.
All right, we're alive,
College
we're
football.
alive.
We're tossing Foreplay NHL. NHL next category.
Okay.
This is
Anyone want to double?
wait. This is what?
NHL.
Do we want to double its Riggs?
I would fully support that.
I just don't know what other categories are coming up. You're gonna get like brands and geography, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, let's double it. Fuck
Yep.
it.
All right,
We're hot.
Could be tough, but let's just do it. We got to
Okay,
win.
for 2 points from Foreplay. This is for 1 point for the con men. Jaromir Jagr ended his NHL career playing 22 games for the Pacific Division team after signing for the 2017-2018 season.
I couldn't even tell you a fucking team in that division. To be honest.
Me neither.
Is it the
Cons,
Calgary
not that I'm
Flames
cheating,
or
but
something?
you have your mitts on it.
Yeah, the Flames was actually coming to me.
So people
I like the
yell at you.
Flames.
Let's just,
Wait, is this our answer?
Yes.
For
Oh,
you guys.
Yeah.
okay.
Calgary.
Flames, final answer.
That is correct.
It's a great
Atta
poll.
boy, Tyler.
big
I
pull.
really thought that was because you guys were talking about double, and I was like, oh, okay, this is their question. I just wasn't.
Make it
paying
7-6.
attention.
All right. Focus
Huge
up, boys.
moment.
Here we go.
Huge moment for Foreplay. Jerome McGinley ended his NHL career playing 19 games with the Pacific Division team in the 2016-2017 season following a trade.
Oh man.
Well, he was on the Flames forever.
Yeah, dude. Was this? Was he on like L.A. or something? Is that
Jerome Ginla went to L.A. in 2016. I don't think so.
okay?
He wasn't on the. He wasn't on the Ducks.
Was it Vancouver?
Did he go to the Canucks to end his career?
I feel like we would know that. That would have been like fucking.
Did he go back to the Flames?
That'd be wild.
You can't. No.
I need something. in
Winnipeg Jets.
soonish.
Do you think it's Vancouver, dude? It could be Vancouver.
All right. I really don't know the answer here.
Fuck.
San Jose Sharks? San Jose Sharks?
You think San Jose?
Yeah,
5,
maybe.
4.
San Jose
3,
Sharks?
2.
San Jose Sharks, final answer.
All right.
Other side could be a knockout blow.
He named pretty much every team. It's
That was actually
I'm going to go.
Okay, so we know it's not the Sharks.
Okay, let's go. And it's not the Flames because we just got them. And he played with the Flames forever. It's got to be Vancouver, no?
I fucked up, didn't I? Huh?
Sure.
Vancouver Canucks. Let's go with
5.
it.
Canucks.
Yeah.
Final
I have no
answer.
It's the Kings, isn't it?
Yeah, like, all right.
Damn it.
I can't really be upset. We fucking just
That's
said
all right.
team.
They didn't get the 2, so that's big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
First gut, usually
I don't
right.
remember him on the LA Kings
Movies,
at all.
next
I know,
category.
dude. I know.
Movies.
I actually remember him in a
You guys
Sharks
want to double?
uniform.
Tyler, you're pretty good
Yeah.
with movies. Yeah?
All right. We can still do this, guys.
Movies.
Yeah, we
This is
can
for
try
the con men. You want to double?
Jeff, yes, we're going to double, please.
Doubled up for the con men. Here we go. Up 7-4. The Rock started his 2021 fantasy adventure release alongside Emily Blunt and Edgar Ramirez for 2 points.
Oh, fuck.
Could be an early potential.
Oh, they're on like a boat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck. It's in the jungle. Something jungle. Obviously not the Jungle Book.
Just name some things.
I want to say like Jungle Cruise.
That sounds good.
I feel like that's right.
I don't know.
That
5.
sounds right. Jungle Cruise, final answer.
Early dagger. That is correct.
Oh,
That a boy, Tyler. Who's Tyler?
man.
Tyler's the guy who pulls all the answers out.
Yeah.
That was a big
No, I'm
one.
getting to know Tyler real well.
That was a big
We're getting our asses kicked.
That was a big
That
pull.
was pulled out of my ass.
Ryan Reynolds starred in this 2021 video game action comedy release alongside Jodie Comer and Lil Rel.
So,
I think
Free
that's
Guy?
Free Guy, yeah.
Free Guy, final answer.
Fucking hell, man.
4-point lead. 8 points left.
A lot of points.
Stay
out
focused.
there still.
Stay focused. A lot of points out there.
Each category time. Entourage for the con men.
All right.
Foreplay. You have Tiger Woods.
I ain't getting that.
This becomes a
Checks
6-point lead with 6 to go if the con men get this.
Perfect.
What is the name of the horror movie
Danger
Carl
Beach.
Hurts misleadingly offered
Danger
Vince
Beach.
a role
Danger
during
Beach.
the-
Danger Beach, final answer.
Dormy 11-5. Con men.
We officially can't
Turtle.
win.
Turtle thought it should be called High Tide.
Yeah,
by
they
the
hated
way.
the name.
All right.
They didn't like the name.
He was in
It's a working
Mexico.
title.
Get
Remember
that.
Vince?
All right. Foreplay, other side. Tiger Woods to stay alive. Tiger Woods went back-to-back at the PGA starting in 2006, winning at what Central Time Zone course in the 2007 season?
Oh, that was Southern. Wait, back to back of the PGA start. They were talking about PGA Championship here, right?
Correct.
That is
Correct.
Southern Hills in 2007. Final answer.
11-7. They're alive.
Riggs talked to Tiger Woods about that when we were on the
I did.
fairway.
I told them all about it.
It's true. Fuck, man.
Foreplay, you cannot win in regulation, but you can tie it. Here we go.
okay.
Got to get the remaining point.
Cool.
Next category is snacks and candy. It's for con men for the win. Reintroduced after a decade in 2021, these individually wrapped milky hard candies come in orange and strawberry varieties.
Isn't it Werther's original or something?
No, that's
Reintroduced
Is that a
after
milky-
a decade. I don't know. They're hard candies, and aren't they milky?
yeah, milky. Is that considered milky?
I believe it's Werther's, but I could be wrong. I feel like that was right in like the fucking 60s or something. Yeah,
That's a grandma candy.
yeah. I feel like you eat that at like your grandma.
Damn, I'm a chocolate guy. I'm not a hard.
But I feel like
candy
I had one. I feel like I've had one between 2011.
You want to just go with that? That's all we have. I feel like.
I can't think of anything.
5,
I'm not a hard candy guy,
4,
so we'll just go with Werther's. I don't think that's right.
Yeah.
Other side to stay alive.
I think it starts with an S.
Okay. Any other letters in there?
S is the only one I got.
Okay.
I have no.
All
I have
right.
no.
Might not even be the right one.
We got one letter. It's good.
Orange and strawberry. Got nothing.
Stay alive. Need something in. 5.
The wind's out of my sails,
4,
boys.
3, 2.
I have no
1.
idea.
Jerome McGinley on the Kings is insane.
Conmen, first win. 1-1-0. Correct answer is Cream Savers.
Yeah,
Cream
okay.
Savers by Lifesaver.
Yeah, okay.
Foreplay. These points are still important. Here we go. This is
Are they
yours.
important?
Nestle semi-sweet chocolates covered in nonpareils in a brown and white box with a blue font under what name?
What are nonpareils?
It's like a nonpareil is like a what's the snow caps? Oh, that's probably it, right? Brown and white box with a blue font. I think it's a snow cap.
Okay.
I think it's a snow cap. I was trying to explain to you what a nonpareil. I think it's a snow cap.
That is correct.
What a fool.
I was trying to explain what a nonpareil was.
Last category.
That would have been so great if you were like, it's just like
Car.
a snow cap.
Cons, focus up, Cons. Cars.
All
We're
right,
running
sorry.
long here. Here we go. Name the brand name the company that makes this car.
Is that a Ford Escape
Kia, no?
or is that a Kia?
Looks either like Ford or Kia. Whatever you want. Don't matter.
My volume.
I think that's a Kia.
Tyler?
I was going to say Hyundai, which is owned by Kia.
I think
Or
it's a
Kia
Kia
owns
Fusion,
Hyundai.
no?
Yeah, Hyundai could. Yeah, Hyundai's. Ford has a bigger grill, so we'll go Hyundai. I think I'm good with Hyundai, right?
Final answer.
Yep.
I think
Other
that's
side for point.
that's a Kia right there. I think they.
so.
I don't know
believe
what
that-
they
I think
did
it
there,
is.
but that's. I think that's.
I
a
was
Kia.
gonna say off the top of my head that was a Ford. I thought that was the Ford Fusion.
Trent, are you thinking that's a Kia?
You guys
They-
go with your gut.
Ooh.
He's right, dude. That Ford grill is a little different than that. That looks like pretty
Okay.
Kia-esque right there, I think.
5.
Yeah, let's do Kia.
I'm going to go Kia, final answer. Oh,
Ford EcoSport. Ford EcoSport.
All right.
Yeah, it's a
Why?
Ford.
I just trusted
lot of
myself.
We all
Damn
just
it.
should have trusted
Died.
all of us.
Yeah.
That's a Toyota. That's a Toyota.
That's a. Is it our? It's our go, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe that's a Toyota Camry.
Yeah,
Toyota,
it's a
final
Toyota.
answer?
Fuck, man.
Final
I
answer.
could have had a back-to-back.
11-9 final score.
Yeah, it was great.
11-9 final score. Yeah, we had a Ford EcoSport and Toyota Avalon. Final card. Shout out Smith and Masters.
We got to be better. Good game,
Tough.
boys.
That's Foreplay tough. You were ranked 15th. You're going to drop now.
Oh,
Yeah.
You're going to have to be in
We
that
suck.
probably in that relegation tournament.
Okay, great.
Con Men, I don't know where you're going to rise up to.
That was a tough game.
Hopefully out of
Lost.
regulation.
That was pretty bad.
Yeah, hopefully
I gotta
we
go
can
with
win
the
that
Islander
tournament
game.
as well.
8 teams are going to be in the relegation tournament, so that's
That was
a
tough,
lot of
man.
teams.
I got to take a nap.
There are just a lot
11-9
of questions
final
we just
score.
didn't even come close to.
Nope. Nope. We got to regroup.
I think the moral of the story is we always know in the dozen, typically the first instinct is the one you want to go with.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah, the Kings. Fuck me, man.
I still I just said every team basically. It wasn't locked in there. Thank you, Jeff.
Next week, thank you to the Barstool Store for this sponsored episode. Go buy your Foreplay merch and many
Very
other
nice.
things. Next week, I think we have, I think Patty the Batty returns, trying to get the yak on next week, the Honkers, Smockins. So we'll see you then. Thanks for watching.